Okay, right, we should be live. Hello folks. So we are rapidly pressing towards the end of evening B. Same as last time, we need to get all the bits for the key. And kind of unsurprisingly, we need to go off to Seafront. Same order of events, more or less. Because the ferryman has disappeared and we need to figure out why. Which, as we remember, hopefully, that there was a ship that washed up on the beach.
Yeesh, I don't think I've ever seen fog this thick before. Huh? What's that?
So obviously that was new. Let's go talk to the lady with the red bag.
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
What's wrong?
Oh hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way back when.
Seeing as we've come all this way, I suppose we had best ask, what is the matter?
I had a fight with my husband and he ran away from home.
Yes. You may color me utterly flabbergasted.
But it's all that idiot's fault. I was saving up a bunch of apples and he went and ate 10 of them.
That's actually sort of impressive.
That needs to be a TikTok challenge.
Sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but I can't believe he just up and left. He's been gone for a week now and it's...
The 10 apple TikTok challenge.
All right. We'll help you find him.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
And here we go again.
Okay.
Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Yep, let's pop in. Pub. Hello.
Hey there. I'm looking for the guy with the red bag. You seen him around lately?
Really? Is that couple fighting again?
Yeah, the guy took off and hasn't been seen since.
Hardly. Their arguments are legendary. We're actually considering selling tickets as a tourist attraction. Anyway, I think he's from that village with the library. Maybe he went back home. I think his brother is a guard there or something.
Thanks for the tip. I'll see what I can figure out.
Say, you're pretty handsome. Care to buy a lonely woman a drink?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, no thanks, you lush. I wonder if the reference to the lady with the red bag and the husband with the red bag arguing, being an attraction, is a reference to Punch and Judy.
Hard to believe a ship of this size managed to run aground. What was that? Hey, is someone there? Okay, I definitely heard someone cough just now. Maybe it's one of those kids from town? But where are they? What are you doing here, kid? And who are you, anyway? Were you a passenger on this ship, maybe? Hey, it's okay. You don't need to be scared.
To think that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
Hey there. How you feeling? Well, your cough seems better at least. Check it out. I brought you some bread today. Whoa, easy there.
Normal reaction to having carbs.
Jeez, you must have been starving. Well, look, no one's gonna take this from you, so just take it easy so you don't choke on it, okay?
That wasn't me saying that carbs aren't good, by the way. That's me saying like carbs are delicious.
So, what were you doing on this boat, kid? Actually, scratch that. First things first. I can't just keep calling you kid. You got a name? Well, this is going nowhere fast. Let's see. Louise. Yeah, what about Louise? I mean, it just sort of popped into my head, but what do you think? Guess you're okay with it. Well, it's nice to meet you, Louise.
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
Lots changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you asked me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
This is his brother.
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up?
You're related to the ferryman who carries a red bag around, right?
Yeah, he's my little brother. Haven't seen him.
A shame. Have you any idea where he may have absconded to?
Not a clue. Like I said, I haven't seen him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver letters.
I guess we could ask the postman over in Seafront.
Just once, I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be solved in the general vicinity of the Asker.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm. Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
You don't have hands,
Whatever
Vice.
you say, Vice.
Hey there, Louise. Say, where'd you get that red bag? Found it on the ship, did you? You kids are so darn curious about everything. Anywho, it's good to see you. Afraid I don't have any bread today, but I did bring you something. Here, it's a ribbon. Let me tie it in your hair for you. Well, what do you think? Pretty nice, huh? Huh. What's that on the floor? Oh, it's a mirror. Well, that's a stroke of luck. Let's go ahead and check out your new look. If you go over there where it's brighter, you'll be able to see yourself more clearly. What's wrong? Don't you want to see? Oh, I see. You don't like sunlight. Guess your eyes are pretty sensitive after spending all this time in the dark, huh? Well, it's not like we can have you stay here forever. We should work on getting you out of here so you and me can go look at the sea together. How's that sound?
Where did that enormous ship even come from?
Where did it send him now? Oh, post office. Sorry.
Hey, postman. Oh, sorry. You're not him.
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung by to pick up a letter and anyway, you here for a package or something?
No. There's this couple who's always fighting and the husband took off.
Sorry, pal. You're asking the wrong guy. Still, that's pretty weird.
I find it exceedingly unlikely this pair of runaways is mere coincidence.
Any idea where she might have went?
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, you know what? Not often something like that comes around. It's all the kids have been talking about.
Hey, Louise. I brought your food for today. What's wrong? Aren't you hungry? Huh. You haven't been eating much lately. Are you okay? Well then, let's try this. Yeah, sorry about that. It's called a song.
Wow.
Humming a jaunty tune is the best thing for putting a spring in your step. Songs are like a little bit of wisdom that makes the tough times easier. I love them personally. I mean, not that I'm any good at singing. Whoa, your voice is a bit rough there, but you're actually pretty good. You know, I knew someone who lived in the town lighthouse before she died. She used to hum this same song a lot. I heard it every time I stopped by to deliver something, and I guess it just kinda stuck. Of course, that was quite a while ago. Hey, are you trying to cheer me up? You are a kind soul, Louise.
Yeah, it's a bit odd that they chose to use that for their singing voices.
I'm sensing some really weird magic going on here, Sunshine. You feeling it too?
Yeah. Is it a shade?
Are you actually trying to think something through rather than just jumping in and killing?
What's wrong, Kaine?
Nothing. It's just... I'm sensing a presence from seafront. Something like a shade.
A shade in the town? That's not good.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet. Kaine. Emil. What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe? Not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
What is it, Kaine?
Might be the terrible singing.
Nothing. Let's get moving.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find these planks.
You can probably...
Worried.
We've been here before.
So, were you able to write that letter? You know, now that I've taught you how. Not yet, huh? Well, there's certainly no reason to rush. You know, it makes me happy that you've taken such a shine to me. First time we met, I didn't have the foggiest idea what was going on in that head of yours. So, hey, I've been thinking. How about you come live with me? It might be kind of nice to have a daughter around. Not into it, huh? Guess I should have figured. I'm sad to hear it, but it's your choice, of course. Huh? The floor's wet. Wait, is this blood? Oh dear. Are you...
Oh, baby, that is one hell of a smell. We got something real nasty nearby, eh, Sunshine? Come on, don't tell me you ain't picked up on it yet. You of all people gotta know what this smell means.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
You sure you're alright, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the process?
Sure. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case. Come on, Kaine. Let's get the lead out.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin. Look, that finished.
Spooky ghost. That's Louise.
Wait,
I didn't. Perhaps she. There's no one here.
weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Oh, what foolishness.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
Well, so I don't know what Louise is doing there. She could
It
have.
looks really dark up ahead.
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern we just found.
You mean the one that we literally just used? Yeah, I don't know what Louise is doing in that room. Did she put the hold key there so that you could get in?
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised, but it's not super old or anything.
I wager it was dropped by that fruit-loving ferryman with the red bag. Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after...
Let's keep moving.
Oh, what was that sound just now?
Sounds like it came from the floor above us.
It was Louise.
This barrel's been knocked over, and there's flour everywhere.
Surely it was toppled by the girl we saw at the entrance? Wait. Cast your eyes to the floor, lad. The missing child left white tracks in her passing.
Oh, this is plot stuff with Sin.
There's a...
That white veil.
Give it a nudge.
A hidden room. How delightful.
Oh, do I need to go back round?
The exit looks walled off.
And in blood, no less. No doubt.
That's...
We may be able to pass.
These chests are
And what do they...
I wish.
Those are no mere... I shudder to...
My mistake, I should have moved that shelf first. Let's pull that.
These shells...
Only...
This ship...
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk. The white...
Wait. Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it sounded like a girl.
This is a voice pipe. A contraption by which one's voice can travel to a faraway location.
Which means the girl is in whatever room this pipe connects to.
Hold a moment. I spy a chart of the ship's layout on the wall. Yes. This pipe connects to a cabin in the ship's stern.
Onward and, inward, I guess.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow.
Well, aren't we the romantic?
Looks like somebody's journal. Here, let me see. It says the ship was attacked by some kind of monster. Seems like the person who wrote this holed up in here, while the monster roamed around the ship, killing everyone. Do you think that actually happened?
I cannot say. though the term monster might well be referring to a shade. A kitchen, is it? Heavens, look at the size of this saucepan. This must have been where they prepared meals for the crew.
There's a note stuck to the counter. Extra rice, hold the peppers.
To be picky about one's food while at sea is a luxury indeed.
Certainly is.
Oh, damn. The hell is this smell?
Perhaps it is wafting from further inside?
Another apple.
Just how many apples does that quibbling husband keep on his person while he's out and about?
Let's keep searching. Vice? I think the floor is...
Speak to me, lad. Are you hurt?
Been better, but I'll live. I can't see a thing down here. And what is that terrible stench?
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall. We'd better look for it. Vice, that's it!
About time. Oh dear. Look at the bodies. They are all people from town. And I fear the missing ferryman.
Oh no. This can't be real. Why? Why did everyone have to... God damn it!
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presence Kaine sensed. The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely awaits us further within.
I won't let them get away with this.
That's enough, lad. Avert your eyes.
Why did things turn out like this? Did he leave because of this body? I just wanted to be able to talk with him. I don't want him to be afraid of me. I don't want him to hate me. I want to maintain a human form. I want to look at the sun with my own eyes. I want to sing beautiful songs. So if I can just eat more people, maybe then I can become a human.
Hey there, you two.
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs. You sure had us worried.
Yeah, sorry about that. You feeling better, Kaine?
A little, yeah. Sorry for the trouble.
Good. That's good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps. Did something happen?
Tell me, Kaine, that presence you sensed.
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to press onward.
Oh man, that smell is getting ripe. How you feeling there, Sunshine?
Not great. Can't you tell?
This would be the final room, yes? The culprit who murdered the townspeople may be behind this very door. Let us proceed with utmost caution.
Oh,
Let's make sure we're ready for this.
my bad. No doubt I'll have to do some reading whilst do the boss fight.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Old lad, this is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
There.
Oh man, this shade is nuts! I think I'm in love. You can feel her power hanging in the air. She ain't even trying yet. Things are finally heating up. Huh?
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but... the girl is, you know, bleeding? I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month? Sorry. Clearly crossed a line there. Forget I said anything.
Just not really
Stay
necessary.
the hell away from her! She isn't...
No, wait! She said.
Kaine! Camille!
We'll figure something out. You just find a way to get the hell out of here.
The two of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw. The ship is collapsing. We must leave at once.
Very much aware of that, thanks. Let's go! Shit! Damn it, they're in the way! Looks like we can get out through that hole up there. Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still trapped inside.
We'd better go help him out.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight such as this. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves. What on earth?
Looks a bit like Piranha Pete from Mario. Okay, I mean, I guess not really, but I think it's the big teeth.
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once.
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person.
It didn't matter how many people I ate. I was never satisfied.
I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
Oh dear.
shields with faces on them.
Oh, come off it.
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
Nobody ever helped me, other than the postman. He's the only one who was ever kind to me. He taught me what kindness is. I will become human. We'll speak the same language. We'll stay together.
You're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
Chance. Attack with all that you have.
Very abrupt.
Did we get it? Oh hell, that thing's huge.
All of this is for him.
Think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Hey, the guy from before's collapsed on the beach. That Shade's got some kind of hard-on for it. We should take him hostage.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
Turning its body into spears and shooting them at us?
I guess we'll all just sit around a campfire and sing songs until we get murdered.
God damn it!
Spears flying our way is increasing. Yeah, I can see that. Damn it. My word, if this continues...
This guy's important to you, isn't he?
This is here and now. Son of a... Is this thing immortal? How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys.
We will be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
I wonder if you can take that out.
I think we're in trouble.
What the hell are you doing? Stop him already!
My body won't... Damn it! Fuck!
Stop! No!
Don't be scared. Soon I'll become human, and then we'll be able to.
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Stop! Don't hurt these people!
Don't you want to look at the sea together?
So you've been lying to me this whole time?
Told me to sing.
You're a monster!
It stopped. Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
I want to be human. I want us to be together.
We can never be together. You disgust me.
How could I end up with such a hideous body? And yet, this world. This world is so full of beauty. 1 week later.
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade, but I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman. Not yourself.
I hope I can believe that someday.
All right, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Fair enough. I hope to see you out there on the old letter trail again soon.
Hey, did you find my husband?
Yeah. The thing is...
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he alright? Please tell me he's alright. Come on, say something already.
Last time we told her the truth, so I think the truth is the proper roleplay for this, but to see the dialogue, I'm going to say, let's lie to her.
Your husband, left town. For good, I mean.
Does that mean he fell out of love with me? Is it because we were always fighting? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I actually loved fighting with him, you know? It was the only time I felt like we were really communicating. It made me so happy in this weird way. I guess it was only me who felt that way, huh?
It saddens this old tone to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Damn it.
Do not let it burden your soul, lad. You did the best you were able.
I actually think the lying to her thing is a terrible option.
The hell's this, Sunshine?
A letter. That thing wrote it for the postman.
Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She probably copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
I think our friend's gonna wake up soon. Let's go.
Hey, Kaine.
Yeah?
When you were threatening that shade on the beach the other day, how did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
All right.
Obviously the second time round you know that she can hear what the shades are saying. And that she obviously has Tyran with her, which NieR is unaware of. Or at least is unaware that Tyran can talk to her.
what is the purpose of this place?
Beats me. Maybe it's Popola's hobby corner. This is the girl who was on the wrecked ship. What's that?
It resembles the shade we saw in the lost shrine.
Lord Cerberus is the only one missing there. Yeah.
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. You've had quite the rough trip. That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He found the whole thing quite amusing. He loved her, though. He loved her with all that he was. I'm very sad to hear that he's gone. Still, you made it back safe, and I'm glad for that.
Have you any new information about the key to the Shadow Lord's castle?
I'm still working on the decryption, but I'm afraid progress has stalled. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill.
It must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it. Well, you're our last hope, so please keep trying, okay?
I will. By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and I noticed you had some mail. You might want to check it out.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Oh, one last thing. Since the ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle the job. I'll make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
Gotcha.
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
Let's go open up the mailbox, shall we? So this is the letter that we read earlier from the King of Facade inviting us to his wedding.
King is getting married.
Probably not a good idea. Let's go to Facade.
Let's go to Facade, yeah. Pick up the next thingamajig.
Oh there. Just tell me where you're going.
Let's take a boat to the desert. Very odd sentence. They turned our beautiful forest into this. No, my brother, we cannot defeat these humans in direct combat. Have faith in me. I know that we can learn to live alongside others. I know it well. Ah. No.
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Should it?
They normally live in forests, yes? Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
Climate change, yo! Oh, you came. It's been so long.
We hear your days of bachelorhood are coming to a close, King.
Congrats.
Forgive my prying, but we are all eager to know the identity of your lucky bride.
Oh yes, how rude of me. How nice to see you again.
Hold on. Fira?
That's right.
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make a splendid queen.
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
Indeed. But I am truly glad to see you all. Did you know that my bride threatened to boycott the ceremony if you did not come? Ah, and you must be Emil.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, your royalness. Congratulations on your wedding.
Thank you.
I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but...
Let me guess. She's outside, right? What nonsense. She knows she's welcome here. And now, I insist that you stay with me tonight as honoured guests of the royal family.
Of course. How could we refuse?
Hurry! One of our brothers is caught in a human trap. In a human trap? Why do they hunt us? Bunch of flea-ridden curs. Can't be letting them spoil the king's wedding, eh? The night before the wedding.
To think they even have rules governing the timing and water temperature of a bath.
What's it to you? You don't even take baths. Kaine?
What is the matter?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here?
We were invited here by the king, remember?
Sure, but what about everybody else?
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here. And since there isn't a specific rule about you, I honestly think they won't give a crap.
Yeah, maybe.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps?
Keep talking, Book. Let's see how smug you are when I toss you on a campfire.
Savage.
Let's see how smug...
Oh,
What's up?
just having trouble getting to sleep.
Something bothering you?
No, the opposite, in fact. I'm just so excited about the wedding that I can't settle down. I bet it's gonna have streamers and dancing and bears on unicycles and everything. I'm sorta jealous. I wish I was Fira.
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
Huh? Oh, right. Bride.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that simple social nicety.
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
The harvest is weak again this year, and my people are beginning to go hungry. Also, our quarrel with the wolves has taken a turn for the worse. The duties of a king are overwhelming. In truth, I feel somewhat guilty about holding a festival to celebrate my wedding.
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once in a while.
Indeed, your people have earned a moment of rest and respite.
I guess that's true.
Plus, you want to make Fira happy, right? Anyway, my life is better when you have someone to fight for.
That's not written in the rules. But perhaps it should be. Someone to fight for. Yeah, I like the thought of that. Be strong, young one. Fight! What have we done to earn such wrath? You're right, my brothers. Remove tonight. The humans will pay for what they've done. The day of the wedding.
Aw, weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine? Oh, come on.
This sort of thing is always hard for me. The wolves are coming. Run.
That wolf is a shade.
You raised our forests, poisoned our streams, and now you slaughter our young. We'll abide your existence no longer. You'll atone for your sins with blood. I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to read it, an angry wolf speaking English.
The leader seems to have the power to reflect magic.
No. Why did you protect me? Vera, say something. Enough, my husband. people are nervous. Never mind that. Fira, you're... Thank you. You're gonna be alright. Thank you for making someone like me your brother. Fira, no! Don't leave! Fira! Fira! Come back! She's gone, my lady. A prouder, more splendid queen there never will be. Fira. Your life has just begun. You came from the outside. Your existence was hard. But you're finally going to be happy. My liege. We were going to travel, see new things, to be together. We were going to be together forever. We promised each other. All men, take arms. The wolves die tonight.
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
My liege, we mustn't. Then I must go myself. You can't. They must die. Kill the wolves. Kill them all. The Queen would very much frown upon this course of action. You are the king and the leader of the masked people. Your duty is to your people and their homes. While the threat of the wolves looms large, we must I beg of you, do not bring shame to the Queen's memory as a ruler or a husband.
The king's grief is strong. I doubt he will stand down at this point.
Yeah, I'm guessing he'll run off to take on the wolves any time now.
Will we let him go by himself?
Of course not. Hell, I hate the wolves too.
Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one.
I know.
Are you ready for battle?
Yeah. Time to avenge Fira.
Fira is not the only victim here. These damnable wolves continue to claim the lives of many people. I will not allow them to suffer any more. As their king, I must take a stand. And if the rules say I can't, then damn the rules.
Madness. The wolves who attacked were only a fraction of the pack. How will you fight them all?
I will not be defeated.
Count us in.
That is too much for me to ask.
We're not doing it for you, dumbass. It's for Fira.
Kaine, you can't speak to a king like that.
If this is indeed the plan, then let us make haste. We can ill afford another tragedy.
Thank you, my friends. Where are you going, my liege? To strike the wolf. The city is yours. My liege, that is a violation of multiple rules. Did those rules keep Fira from dying? No, my lord. What did Fira ever do? She was so close to knowing happiness, and then it had it snatched away from her. Yes, my lord. Was it Fira's fault that she was so frail? No, my lord. Then get out of my way! I cannot, my lord. You are behaving like a fool. Clearly, you are still young. How dare you! Queen Fira was a kind and gentle woman. All in our city loved her. Did they not? Hear me, men of the Mask. Who is your leader? The King of Facade. And who is our king's beloved? Queen Fira. Who stained the court with the blood of our queen? The wolves did. Then who are the ones that will vanquish the wolves? The men of the Mask. So I request permission to join these men in battle. I apologize. It took time to obtain the blessing of every citizen for the war. You visited all of them? I did, my liege. There are rules about this sort of thing, after all. Rules do not exist to bind you. They exist so you may know your freedoms. Yes, I understand. My liege, you're a worthy successor to your father. You? A foolish king attracts a foolish people. Do not forget this. You are a foolish people indeed to sacrifice so much for an idiot like myself. Is this all that remain? The humans will be upon us shortly. We can make our escape if we move now. I hear you, my brothers, and I share your desire to die with honor. Your resolve is strong, and your pack thanks you. For the lives of our comrades. For the pride of our pack. Death to the invaders. This is their den. I'm sorry to ask so much of you.
Forget it. It's for Fira.
Let's move.
For the Queen!
The wolves appear to be targeting the king.
Please be careful, my liege. We must protect the king as an advisor.
He seeks the King of Facade. Such dogged, unwavering defiance. Why do these beasts hold so much rage? The smaller wolves are not infected with shades. As for the leader,
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
We can never forgive you, humans. There shall never be peace between us, says the pack leader. Never, never, never.
above you, stay on your guard. The king is in danger.
I'll guard the king. That's what Fira would want.
Indeed. You must worry about protecting more than yourself in this battle.
horrid beast, die. Cannot know peace as long as you draw breath. Those were my very words, human. This is for my people, now fallen, Freya. What have we done to deserve such a fate?
You must endure. Go, live, and think now and again. Thank you for being my friend.
Grandfather. She is placed into indentured servitude at a young age and forbidden to speak. In that harsh environment, with no family, she toiled day after day. And just as the future was looking bright,
I believe that young Fira was perfectly content with the life she had.
She was?
Of course. Does this not sound like what she would say to you? She was terribly proud of her king, and now you must do all you can to honor her memory.
I'll do my best. I promise. I'm sorry. I need to be alone right now. The king isn't allowed to shed tears in front of others.
Is that another infernal rule?
People of the Mask live and die by our rules. And sometimes we break them. Isn't that right, Fira?
The poor king.
This is all the Shade's fault.
This is the last of them.
Now we can find the Shadow Lord. And Yona.
We certainly can.
Hold on, Yona. I'm almost there.
Oh. So, the Gestalts are obviously people who are put into the Shades, rather, are the human souls of people who are put into the...
Can't take the boat out right now, because the canal's apparently crawling with shades. Hate to say it, but I'm afraid you're gonna have to walk.
Fine. Yeah, so the human beings...
We should return to Popola and see if she has any final words for us.
So the, Shades are the souls of the human beings who are, given to Project Gestalt with the idea that they would finally, you know, one day reunite their souls with the bodies, which are the replicants, which NieR is. That implies, the law of Cerberus implies that rather than be turned into a Gestalt, that person decided to turn his dog into a Gestalt and give them the chance at living forever rather than him, which I think is very touching.
What is it?
So, you can finally save Yona now, huh?
It would appear that way. What is it, lad? You've quite the pensive look on your face.
Listen, I need your advice. It's about Kaine and Emil. This upcoming fight with the Shadow Lord is gonna be rough. And while I'd do anything for Yona, I'm not sure it's fair to drag the two of them into this.
Are you truly worried about such a thing now? After all our merry little band has been through?
Hey, the fuck's this hot garbage you've been spewing?
Someone's been eavesdropping, eh?
Kaine, Emil, look, I just...
Wanted to leave us behind? Why, so we'd be safe? Fuck that.
Kaine's right. You accepted me. You told me we'd be together no matter what happens. Now it's time for us to return the favor.
Don't make me start talking about loyalty and debts and all that. You know I hate mushy shit.
But...
If it makes you feel better, we're not doing it for free. After we rescue Yona, we're totally gonna call in a favor of our own. We're going on a journey to cure Kaine's possession and restore my body. It's gonna be tons of fun. Just think of all the delicious local foods we can try along the way.
I'm gonna eat way more than my fair share. So you better get ready to pony up.
Thanks, you two. We're gonna rescue Yona. I swear it.
I marvel at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to be. It is almost as if someone deliberately set us on this path.
You're overthinking again, Vice.
But...
I don't care if it's a trap. Yona's waiting for me and I'm going.
I see.
Well, it's devil and poplar, isn't it? So we're heading towards ending B here now. But that'll have to be for next time. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will speak to you soon.